Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.
When I was in San Antonio, Texas, in the spring of 1828, I met for the first time the girl who was to be my future wife. Ursula de Viramenti was a daughter of the former alcalde of San Antonio, revered and respected as senior citizen of northern Mexico, and soon to become vice governor of Texas and Coahuila. Our meeting, you might say, was something of an accident. Senorita?
Si, senor.
How frightful for you, senorita. It could have been a tragedy.
It was nothing, Esteban. Gracias, senor.
Ursula, querida, queridita mia. Oh, Esteban, amigo. So brave, so quick to the rescue.
It was not Esteban, Papa. It was this one.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, senor.
A simple act of humanity, sir, nothing more.
More than that to me, senor.
Gracias a Dios. Ursula mía. Bien.
How can I ever thank you?
Well, Senor de Viramenti, you could thank me by granting me an audience.
My door is open to all, senor.
To all except me, apparently. I've been cooling my heels in your waiting room for the better part of a week now.
Your name, senor?
Bowie, sir. James Bowie.
I will receive you tomorrow, Senor Boy, after the hour of siesta.
What's going on out there?
Oh, they are the suitors of Senorita Ursula, Don Juan's older daughter. They are playing the bear.
Playing the bear?
Si, senor. It is the custom with my people. When a young man wishes to prove his devotion to a young lady, he usually manages to look like a bear at the end of a chain.
Well, they look more like the dogs at fly time.
Well, look who's here. The champion night fighter, New Orleans. Hiya, Bowie.
Hi.
Pete, you know Jim Bowie here, don't you?
Yeah, I suspect we've seen each other around.
Hello.
You take my advice, Bowie, you'll have no truck with these Mexicans. Why, they'll steal the shirt off of your back. Unless you're slick enough to rob them first.
Take your hands off of me, soldier boy, or I'll bust your head open.
Oh, well, now, let's not overstay our welcome, Pete. Better keep that knife handy, Bowie.
Come inside. Friends of yours, senor?
I'm a fortunate man, senor. I'm rich in friend.
Be seated, senor.
Thank you.
It might be of interest to you to know that your two friends have been caught with forged papers of citizenship. They were attempting to acquire Mexican land through bribery and coercion. I have been studying your record, senor.
My record?
Yes, as former alcalde of San Antonio, I am officiating for my successor, who is in Mexico on matters of state. You have led a very active life, senor.
Well, you crowd a man's life into 2 or 3 pages like that, and anybody's going to look kind of busy.
The filibuster Long, the pirate, Lafitte, the political spy, General Sam Houston. These are not men, senor, who are dedicated to a life of contemplation.
Any mention of Audubon, the painter? Or Edwin Forrest, the Shakespearean actor? Or Pierre d'Aubigny, the governor of Louisiana?
No.
Oh, it seems to me, senor, that you're passing judgment on me before you ask me why I'm here.
Why are you here, senor?
On business? To make a little money? You're not against making money, are you?
No, of course not. But we do not like the North Americans who run away with all the profits. We like men who will stay here and help in the development of our country.
That's exactly my proposition. Now, this land you own, senor, near Saltillo, is the largest cotton-producing area in the country. Now, you tell me what you do with the cotton after it's picked.
Why, we send it to your country, to the textile mills in New England.
That's right. Why don't you have your own mill?
My own mill in Saltillo?
Forgive me, Your Excellency, a matter of grave urgency. Vamos por la calle. Vamos, José. Vamos. Ándale, pase.
Excuse me.
There's something so rare and strange in the air. The world is so fair and bright. For magic is here and someone is near whose presence is sheer delight. Yet none can explain this pleasure and pain, nor what it is fashioned of. For there is no cure, and all must endure the sweet, sweet enchantment of love.
My name's Jim. What's yours?
Teresa.
Teresa, huh? Well, now we've been formally introduced. There's no point in being shy.
I am not supposed to be out here spying on them.
What's going on?
Ursula's receiving her admirers. It is the hour of calling. She is my big sister.
They don't seem to be having a very good time in there, do they?
Oh, no, senor. Mama says courtship is serious. She says Ursula should be very pleased so many bravos are playing the bear for her. She says Ursula must be serious, too.
I guess you'd rather be out riding your pony, wouldn't you?
See.
Me too.
But Ursula says I will like it someday. She thinks I'm awfully young, but I'm really only a little younger.
You look quite old to me.
Do I?
You sure do. And pretty, too. Pretty enough to play bear for. What's so funny?
You, senor. Suddenly I saw you in my mind, playing the bear.
Oh, and you think I'd look silly, huh?
Oh, senor. I didn't mean...
Well, I'll have you know that I can play bear as well as any bravo in San Antonio. As a matter of fact, I'll prove it right now. Here, you watch. Do not spurn me. Do not reject me. Oh, my beloved. Oh, my fair swan.
Buenas tardes, Papa.
Oh, my dear. Oh, my lord.
To your room, Teresa, and remain there.
Very charming girl, your daughter, sir. Very intelligent.
We were speaking of a textile mill, senor.
Yes, sir.
Now, to build such a mill would take considerable money.
I have the financial means.
There are official obstacles for foreigners. You would have to be sponsored.
I had entertained the hope that you would be my sponsor.
Listen to me carefully, senor. A few moments ago, Capitan Flores, son of my dearest friend, died in my arms. Bayoneted 12 times, his face battered beyond recognition by the butt of a rifle. Savagely murdered by the 2 Americanos who call you friend. These 2 cold-blooded killers are now at large, free to roam our state.
I deeply regret this, sir.
Do you wonder, senor, that I do not welcome a notorious knife fighter as a business partner?
I have here letters of reference from senators, merchants, businessmen, and farmers, all the way from Boston to New Orleans. These letters are valuable to me, so I'll return for them tomorrow. This is my only weapon, senor. It shall remain in your keeping as long as I'm in San Antonio.
I, Don Esteban Morales de Calderon, as well as my friends and the family of Don Juan de Veramendi, consider ourselves to have been ridiculed and insulted by you, senor. I have been permitted the honor of calling you out. Yours is the choice of weapons.
Well, I thank you for the privilege, senor, but for reasons of my own, I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
Then I must brand you a coward, senor.
Brand me anything you wish. If it makes you happy, go right ahead. You're welcome.
You will leave San Antonio at once.
I'll leave San Antonio when I'm good and ready, not before.
Please, Teresa, give me my mantilla.
You looking for this, senorita?
This one, sister, is my caballero.
Coming, Teresa?
I feel it would be rude to leave our guests.
What are you doing in my father's office, senor?
Oh, well, I came about certain letters of reference I left here with him.
But my father is obviously not here.
Yes, I know, but I was hoping to find somebody who'd tell me when he would be here.
Oh, Papa is out hunting for the murderers of Captain Flores. He won't be back for a long time.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you, senorita.
Ursula! And what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, Mama. Teresa. That is, I was looking for my mantilla.
Here?
It is my fault, Mama. I was teasing her.
I see. Go to your rooms, both of you. Make certain they do not lose their way, Tiana. It seems they have already lost their senses.
Come, girls, come quick. Vengan, muchachitas.
Senora, I must apologize if I've caused you or your daughters any embarrassment. Good day.
My husband's position makes it necessary for him to receive every sort of person. But when these persons invade my patio and take liberties with my daughters, I feel it my duty to protest.
Well, I guess we Americans don't have much in the way of culture. But the way I figure it, we make up for it by being friendly and by having a sense of humor about things instead of a sense of snobbery. Good day.
Leaving San Antonio, Senor Bowie. Now.
By whose orders?
The orders of the alcalde. Now's the time for resting, amigos. There's a likely place. Get behind this rope. Greetings, Excellency.
What happens here, senor?
Some friends and I are hunting game. We turned in here to rest the horses and ourselves.
We seek the two murderers of Capitan Flores. They were seen in this area.
We have seen nothing, Excellency. Not even a pigeon.
Hasta luego.
Vaya con Dios, Excellency.
So the alcalde would approve of my exile, huh?
Spare yourself further doubt, senor, by giving me the honor of killing you in fair combat. Knives, pistols, swords. The choice, senor, is entirely yours.
Well, I'm a notorious coward. Killing me would be a dubious honor.
Do not joke, senor.
All right, then. I've given my word that I'd commit no violence while I was here.
It's like giving up one's honor. Whom did you give your word to?
To Don Juan.
But why?
That's my business, and I'm going back to finish it right now.
There are pistols on you, senor. You stay where you are.
Those soldiers are still within the sound of a shot. You're not going to pull the triggers.
Stop your pistols, gents. I fancy Dan untie my friend. Get over there. With you siding with his partner, we ain't going to have any trouble getting to the border.
Well, thanks, but I'm not sure I'm ready to leave just yet.
I don't get you, Bowie. If this ain't trouble, what is it?
I'm not in half the trouble you two are.
I don't savvy. You mean you're turning down our help?
Look, I'm obliged to thank you for freeing me, but I'm not obliged to keep you company.
Just a minute. You don't think I'm going to leave these three here alive to gather together a posse, do you?
No, I figured that's the way you'd figure.
Well, Bowie, if you ain't with us, you're against us.
You fire that pistol and you'll never make it.
Knives don't make no noise. You ought to know that by now, Bowie.
No! No!
You're right. Felipe, help me bind him with a rope.
You cover him. Senor, I believe these are the two murderers you're looking for.
Ordinarily, senor, the organization of a partnership such as ours is a long and complicated matter. But with my wife and myself acting as sponsors, it should be less trouble.
Senor, how can I possibly thank you?
By using the period of waiting to find a suitable location for our textile mill, senor.
I will, sir, I will. I'll start right away. Senora? Senor?
One moment. Have you not forgotten something?
Huh?
What if you should have a chance encounter with bandidos or Comanches?
But not with San Antonians, huh?
Since the incident of the prisoners, you are a friend as well as a hero.
Thank you, senor. Senora, your trust is my greatest honor.
Con Dios, amigo mío.
Don't stop me, gentlemen. I think it's a fine old Spanish custom. And may the best bear win. Senor? Senor.
Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.